right, Coach, so you guys have been on a little bit of a losing streak and ended that tonight. What was the key to getting the victory tonight?
I thought we played with a lot of energy. A great lift from our bench tonight. Sam Johnson and E.J. Williams came off the bench, and Isaiah Gandy. Three seniors came in and had some great minutes for us, a ton of energy. We really, the last 10 minutes of that game, we really guarded. I think they only had 10 points the last 10 minutes. We were able to get some stops when we needed to, and our offensive execution was sharp. The extra pass at times, running the shot clock down, and just having trust that sooner or later somebody's going to get a great shot, and when we got it, more often than not we made it, and just trusting each other a little bit more tonight. I thought it was a good all-around ball game.
EJ and Sam both came off the bench tonight, usually guys who are in the starting lineup. What does it say to their character to be able to keep that right attitude coming off the bench when they normally start?
Yeah, I'm impressed with those guys. With us, it's whoever's in there needs to play hard. It's about Minot State. It's not about any individual given guy, whether he plays 2 minutes or 32 or 0. It's about us getting victories. Guys have to stay focused, and the only thing you can worry about is playing as hard as you can and as smart as you can when you're out on the court. I thought Sam gave us a great lift, great energy from him tonight. Isaiah and EJ the same thing. Most of our guys were really locked in tonight. I thought we played about 32 minutes of very good basketball.
Tonight you had 78 points. The last 2 games you scored in the 80s. What's been the success for your offense recently?
We just had better ball and player movement. Basketball's a simple game at times, and you can make it look easy when you have great ball movement and great player movement. We've been screening better. We've been moving better. The most important thing, though, is we've just been making that extra pass. If we don't have a great shot, we've been making it, getting one more extra pass to our teammate to get him a great shot. And if the next guy doesn't have one, we've bounced it in the gap. We've made a post feed, and we've made the defense commit until we get a good shot. And we've really learned that over the last 2 weeks. We need to continue to do that, continue to get great ones. And when you shoot 50% from the floor, you have a great chance to win.
What's going to be your key tomorrow night to try and get the victory?
We've got to guard. We've really got to guard. Bemidji State is a high-powered offensive team. Lots of guys that can score the basketball. We've got to know exactly what our roles are on the defensive end. We've got to keep them out of the lane, contain the dribble, defend their ball screens. It'll be a tough battle. Good team coming in. We need to make sure we come out ready to go tomorrow night.
We're just making the simple plays. We're making the extra pass. We're just doing pick and roll and making a simple dump off for always creating for others and just making simple plays.
Tonight you guys snapped a bit of a losing skid. How good does it feel to be back on the winning end?
It feels really good to be back on this winning end. It was a long time since we won our last game, but we're looking forward to keep it going.
What's going to be the key to keeping that going?
Our defense. We can score like we have last couple of games, but our defense is the main key for us to continue to win games.